Hello, everyone. What's up?
Hey,
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, 35 feels just like 34. Like, I got nothing new.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, I mean, that was the big happening this week was my birthday and anniversary on the same day. So yesterday was
No
just,
shit.
yeah. Yeah.
You never
So,
told me it was your anniversary too. Here I text you only happy birthday.
well, you got it half covered, so it's all good. And
Well,
it's,
happy anniversary, damn it.
thank you. Thank you. I guess it's been 5 years. But
Wow.
like 10 years together. So
Yeah.
yeah, but we got married like right in the middle of COVID. So it worked. That's how it
Right
worked out.
on.
But a very merry unbirthday to me. Thanks, Zen.
Yeah.
And Foxy said something about it too. So that's awesome. But yeah, so there's that. What's going on with you? Anything new and exciting?
Actually, I got contacted by a local breeder, and we're going to get some discus.
Oh, what
Yeah.
kind?
I don't know exactly. It's
Oh,
going to be labeled as assorted because he didn't say exactly what strain he had, but he did
okay.
send pictures of the parents and all the fry, which the fry are about 4 months old now. So
Okay, so
pretty
they're
soon
little.
they should start coming into their colors.
Yeah. Yeah, they take a minute.
Yeah.
But oh, that's so exciting. They're gonna be
Yeah.
like little 2.5 to 3 inch discus when you get them.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, I'm assuming
I
from what I
sent some
know.
pictures to Zenny of it too.
Yeah. What'd
Yeah.
she say? They're
When she
so
goes, they're
pretty.
so pretty.
Yeah, they are. They're really nice. Nice
Yeah.
looking. But
So hopefully we'll it was supposed to be last night, but we decided
mhm.
to schedule for this weekend instead. And he's pretty
Oh, okay.
protective of his little babies, so he'll be
Yeah.
bringing 5 to start with,
Okay.
just to see how they do.
Yeah, I mean, that's I think I told you that's about the size of the group that I get if I'm looking to just keep, a small group of them.
Yeah.
I usually get a little bit more if I'm looking for to like pair them down to make a pair. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that seems like a good size, and that you'll be able to you'll be able to move them in like one single group. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know how that'll work,
Yeah, I
but
think he cares just more about their health
hmm
versus whether or not they sell.
yeah.
So
Well,
that's
he
why he
does. I mean,
only
but
wants to bring
yeah,
5 to start with.
yeah. But I mean,
Which
he
is
probably
cool. I
cares about
respect
stuff like
that.
I totally respect it as well. But like, you got a business. So
Yeah, I
you
get
got
it, but
to.
he's only 15 minutes away.
Oh, that's not bad at all. And
No.
if he has more, then you're fine.
Yeah.
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 But what is let's say hey to everybody who's in.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go based on the chat because I'm a slacker and I don't have Fish Fam pulled up. But Foxy was in first, so take that, Nancy and Zen. Foxy wins. Ryan's in. Cheryl's here. Hello, hello. Cinnamon's in. Let's see. Dio. Hello, Davo. And then Zen's here. What's up, Zen? What's up, Fun? I love saying that. That's super fun. And then Jonathan G is in. Jeff Kane made it. Listening on the drive home.
Yep.
Tank Girl's here. Captain's Critters is here. Captain, I have spaced. Like, I know that I sent you messages on Discord about my microworm cultures and then kind of like ghosted because I got sick and then have been like out of it ever since. So please have some patience. I'll get back to you like as soon as I can. But I'm glad that you're here and you should be done with finals, right? I think because like my sister's done. She had her last test yesterday, so
Right on.
hopefully you're done too. So yay. Then everybody is just chatting, and then Vanessa Janine is in. Hello, Vanessa. And then Bear Bottom. What's up, Bear Bottom? Johnny's here. Baby discus time. Hey, Johnny. And Mountaintop is in. Oh, I hope your puffers are doing so well.
Yes.
I hope they're doing excellent. And then Davo again, Cinnamon Girl. I already said hello, hello. Fuzzy's here. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Let's see. The Prodigal Aquarist is in. And thank you for understanding, Captain. She said, no worries, life gets busy, and that is the understandable here. Oh, and then she has an exam next Tuesday and the granddaddy final the following Tuesday. So you're going to like what, the 15th or so? Yeesh. But good luck. I already wish you as much luck as I possibly can. Because I know those my sister's doing her, I think, PA right now. And so she's deep in it, but I know nursing school is ridiculous. So good luck with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think that's the bottom of the list. We've got everybody.
All right.
Everybody.
And Steven
sliding in at the last possible second. Not really, but you know. But we each have our adult beverage of choice today. You have what? Your reds?
Yep, my reds, black cherry.
Oh no, it's not the one that you like.
Oh, that's my favorite one.
Oh, the black cherries. Okay, never mind. I take it back. And then I have ranch water.
Nice.
For all of you that don't know what it is, it's just hard seltzer. It's wonderful. And
we got Scotty in. Hey, Scotty.
Scotty was giving me some advice about my saltwater tank. And yeah, I should have waited. Basically, what it all boiled down to is I should have waited until it was more established to get some corals. And oops. I'm a little too impulsive. They were so cheap at the local fish store, though. They were like, there was a clearance sale that I got them for like $1. So I was like, yes.
Yeah.
And I'll just make it work. And so far, so good, as far as I could tell. So that's nice. But oh, Jenna's here too. Hey, Jenna. And Dee Dee.
Hey, Jenna. Hey, Jen, and Dee Dee. Oh, man. Words are hard.
Sometimes words just don't work. But yeah, like I'm looking, thank you. I said he's hard. So long as life doesn't throw a brick at me, I'll pass, no problem. That's awesome. That's good to hear. So at least you're prepared like that. And then Scotty's going to make an order with Captain, and I cannot recommend her enough. Like, she sends you a ton of whatever it is that you order. So good.
And really good information with it too.
Yeah. Especially when you follow the freaking directions to a T, which was my problem. Like, instead of plastic containers, I used glass because in my mind I was thinking, oh, glass will be so easy to clean. And that was not the way to go. So we will figure that out. But honestly, my microworms have been like dead last on my list of things to do. So oops.
Yeah.
But let's see.
Tropical Fish Co. should probably make an order. Get some microworms and other things.
Ooh, just getting the book final review done while waiting on Mrs. Mountaintop to finish an appointment. And then on to another Amazonas article. That's effing rad, dude.
Isn't that cool?
That's so awesome. Congratulations to that. I mean, not only the book, but then another Amazonas article. Like, yeah. About it. And it turns out I didn't realize that like Coral Magazine is tied to Amazonas. And I got a Coral Magazine in with one of my orders recently. Nice. And so I was like, oh, this looks very familiar. And then as it turns out, yes, they are like sister subscriptions or whatever, sister articles.
Yeah.
Word is. I can't think of the word. Publications. There we go. But yes, let's see. Oh, Beto's in Moat B. Okay, I don't know what's up with YouTube not doing like the normal screen names or whatever, but it's getting on my
They're
nerves.
doing it everywhere, and it is super annoying. But I've memorized a lot of people's icons, and
Yeah. Yeah.
too bad that doesn't help me out on Steven's stream more.
I know. I would I was the last time I was able to watch it, I was going up against Zen, just like, being stupid competitive for no reason whatsoever. And knowing that she's like 100,000 points ahead of me, but I was like, I'm coming for you, I'm gonna get it. And then I ended up getting like 3 points that stream. So yeah,
Woohoo!
I know I'm coming up in the world,
Nice.
but yeah. So they're talking about grindle worms, and her products are amazing. Scotty has ordered
Yeah.
from her before. Um, bum, 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 bum.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I've ordered from Captain too.
Yes,
Good stuff.
I know. Okay, so I'm like briefly familiar with Macna, and then I've watched a couple of the Melev's Reef videos, but like as far, like I am so much more tuned into the YouTube world of freshwater than I am for saltwater, and so it's kind of crazy. But
Yeah.
yeah, I watch like some BRS TV videos and like that's it. So I really need to like get on my game when it comes to YouTube videos and saltwater. But yeah, we could make all the fish tonight worth 50 points. Yeah, then I could totally kick Zen's butt. It wouldn't take more points because she's only like 100 and maybe 30 points ahead of me.
Yeah.
But Steven says there's only 4 streams left to catch up. So like unless the 50-point question comes up, I'm out. But that's okay because I still like to, be that competitive. I don't want to say a-hole, but like one below a-hole. Just,
Yeah.
a little
I'll
too
be
much.
happy if I can make it to the end of a stream again on
Yeah.
Stevens.
Well, I mean, you might be up working in the warehouse at what, 9 o'clock?
I really try to be in the house by 5, but it's been by 7. So I'll come in for supper and then I have to come back out.
Yeah. That's always a bummer. I would like to be done with work before dinner and then just not have
Yeah.
to worry about it after, but you're working hard.
It's a lot of long days. I get out here usually between 7 and 7:30, and usually I'm out here till about 7, 7:30, sometimes later.
Yeah. Um oh, Beto, magic fish feed works really well. That's what I've been feeding my pencil fish, and they seem to really like it. And especially because the size of the grain is so small, they can actually eat it. Their mouths are like super tiny. So
Yeah.
I don't worry that they can't eat that. So basically any like I don't even think the extreme nano, the half millimeter is small enough for them. Like they really need some kind of like powdered food or baby brine shrimp. So whichever tickles your fancy or both. Um, but yeah, so a competitive butthead. That's probably about right. Yeah, that's right on track. Um, it doesn't read the handles. What are you talking about, Zen? Oh, that YouTube
YouTube.
doesn't read the normals. Yeah,
Yeah.
the handles really screwed up points for Fish Family. Yeah, I bet. Um, oh, she has 205, so she's only like 200 points ahead of me. Damn. Well, I'm gonna need 4 of those 50-point questions, you guys, and then we'll be tied. And then it will be like a Texas showdown. And I don't know who will win that, but we can try. But anyhow, um, so besides the discus, anything coming up in the world of Tropical Fish Company, or are you just hanging out? Like what's going on?
Gotta finish going over some import lists with Johnny tonight, and then on the 15th we should have some stuff coming in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anything like you can talk about that's super like, oh my gosh, like the discus, or are you
Like I think we're looking at getting some Tanganite and cichlids.
Okay.
Don't ask me the names. I don't remember.
Are they? Excuse me. Are they shell dwellers? Do you know that much?
No, they're not.
Okay. There's a bunch of different kinds of shell
We
dwellers.
we
That's what
do
I asked.
have one of the shell dwellers on a substitution list if we can't get something else.
Okay. Right on.
Anne asked, what is a good hill stream for a planted community tank of
Yeah.
the ones I have available? So, Soelia linealata is going to be one of the best starters. They're just easy. They tolerate a pretty wide range of temperatures. I wouldn't keep them much above 75 if you can help it. Thanks, Johnny. But Soelia linealata, they don't require high flow, just oxygenation. So in an air stone, a sponge filter, those types of things are great. If you've got some nice smooth rocks for them, don't do like dragon stone and that kind of pointy, jagged rocks, because that will cut up their bellies. Mostly they probably wouldn't go on it because they're not going to want to, but
Mm.
smooth rocks are best
What
for
about
all hill streams.
like those I don't want to say smooth lava rock because it's not smooth,
Tumbled,
but like
tumbled
tumbled.
lava rock. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Okay.
Yep. I actually have
Yeah.
that in several of my tanks downstairs with hill streams in it. 72 is perfect, and that's really great. They'll be really happy there. But just having places for them to hide, so little piles of rocks are great. They love to play on plants.
Hmm.
Um, Plants are not required for hill streams by any means, but personally, I do think it provides some kind of enrichment. I see my hill stream fry all over plants all the time. They love
Hmm.
grazing on biofilm. Beto, I get my lava rock, my tumbled lava rock at pebbletilemosaics.com.
Hmm. Yep. That is
So yeah,
also what I got
Soelia
my.
linealata is a good one. Pretty much everything we have here will be fine without high flow. Like the biggest thing is having high oxygenation and
Hmm.
keeping your tanks between 68 and 75.
Yeah. What about
Hey
are
Mel.
is this SEW01 is that the same as like the SK kind of, or is that
No,
completely
so
different?
SEW01 is the spotted hill stream.
Okay, okay. And then my
Soelia spotted.
SPO2s are different. Okay. Hey Mel.
And we also have Gastromyzon praestons. We have the Russelus, which is the red devil.
Hmm.
Um, Tenocephalus is another one that we have. All of those will be fine as the beginner hill stream
Hmm.
loach. I mean, they do not absolutely require high flow. It's a common misconception. They do
Yeah.
love to play in flow,
Yeah.
but it's not a dead set requirement. It is just
Hmm.
important to have oxygenated water.
Yeah. I on my Hillstream tank, I have two of the co-op power heads, like
Hmm.
they're diagonal from each other, so they're like on opposite corners. They're rushing high water up above, and then one's rushing water down below. And so there's kind
Yeah,
of this like circular motion of water going in the tank, and
yeah,
they seem to really like it, and they're always
yeah,
like up on the rocks and stuff in the front. So they
yep.
like it as far as I can
Yeah,
tell.
their bodies are absolutely made for high flow. They do not all require it.
Yeah.
It is far more important to have a stable temperature, an aged tank, and
Hmm.
lots of grazing areas for them and high oxygenation.
What would you say about like substrate when it comes to loaches like that?
Um, so a lot of them come from sandy areas or like a mix of sand, pea gravel, small pebbles.
Hmm.
Usually there's bigger rocks coming up out of the sand.
Hmm.
Um, but like sharp things are what you want to avoid.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I was
Hey,
just
June.
thinking about that. June came in, and then Mel, I wanted to ask you how's I know she's been sending me updates every like 2 seconds about the angelfish that I sent her, but how's he doing? and she hasn't like introduced him to the YouTube world yet. So like I'm not gonna say
But I saw
his
that
or
she
her
put a
name.
short out today. I
Oh,
haven't
she
had time
did.
to watch it yet.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, maybe she did put it out into the YouTube world, but
Which angelfish was it?
uh, it was like a, I don't want to say zebra, but it was a white with black spots.
I think I
Yeah,
think she may have.
she may have.
Welcome
Okay.
in, Shirley. Hey.
Oh, what's up, Shirley? The moneyless maven. Um, and June's here. We said hello, and their bodies are also made for evading capture. Yeah,
They are very good at evading
they're
capture.
very good at. Oh, and one thing that Jodi got onto me for: don't try and pick them up by their tails. You'll
No,
ruin them.
absolutely not.
Yeah,
You will ultimately
you'll break them.
bring them to their end by trying to pry them off the glass by their tails. It
Yeah.
causes a lot of trauma. I guarantee you it'll most likely be dead the next day.
Yikes. Um. Oh, Zen says that she agrees with you. That she thinks seasoned tanks are probably the most important if you want them to stop. If you want them to breed. Okay, that makes more sense. Duh.
Yeah, but even
Um,
just for general thriving, I mean, yes, you can target feed your loaches, but
mhm,
they are so much happier with an aged tank that has biofilms and algae for them to rasp on.
mhm. Yeah. Actually, that's funny. I was right before the stream. I told you I was looking for my
Scraper?
glass scraper,
Yeah.
and I need to invest in another one because I'm kind of like what Steven was talking about being like a double tool buyer or whatever.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
that is me 100%. Like I need to buy another one. But
Yeah.
anyway,
You
I
buy
was
a new one so you can find the old one.
exactly, yeah, and then keep them in their own respective spots just to lose them all over again.
Yep.
But I was using a sponge to clean off some of the algae that was in my saltwater tank, and for some reason, like it did not click in my brain that it was actually green algae, right? Because of the
Yeah.
blue lights, it looked red, and so I
Huh.
was like, oh my gosh, I wonder what this nasty red stuff is. Like I because I know that there's like an ugly phase, kind of like there is with
Yeah.
freshwater, you know, when you're like first when you've got an early tank going. And so I took the sponge out and it was all green and I was like, "Oh, well this isn't quite like this isn't terrible. Like it's just green algae. That's fine. We can like green algae. Red algae is something else, but yeah." The best place to store a tool is on the floor at the previous job
Yeah.
site. I
You
checked the
know it.
previous job site, you know, because that's logically where it would have been and it was not there. So,
But where is the previous job site? Sometimes that is the hardest part.
yeah, you do so many different things in a day that you're like, what was the last thing that I did? And it still doesn't, you
Yeah.
know, work out. But anyway, yeah. Um, let's see. Credit card on a back scratcher?
Oh,
Possibly.
and also, Anne, the Soelia lineolatas that we have are full grown. I can't tell you their age because I don't know how long they've been full grown. But you do get very long life out of a loach, a Hillstream loach, if you take good care of it. So
Hmm.
they can live a decade or more.
That's a long time. And they're so
Yeah.
little. Like, I just
Yeah.
love them. I've had my SKO2s for at least 8 or 9 months now. I think it has to have
Has it
been.
been that long already?
Yeah, I feel like it has been.
Yeah.
And then uh what are the other the what are the ones Bloody Marys. I've had
Yeah.
those for just as long and
Yeah.
they're still doing really well. So no problems there. But
That's awesome.
June
There will
said
be
she's
some
gonna get the
loaches on the
order.
next import.
Ooh. I wonder what you're gonna get.
Well, I can't share what they're all going to be because I don't know if they'll all get filled. So
Yeah. I
we'll
hate
do
how that
a,
works. Like I hate that you order something and then you end up either getting what you ordered or not, just depending
yeah,
on what they
like
have in stock or whatever.
you only pay for what you order, you know,
Mhm.
or what you actually like at the end of it, you'll get asked, okay, what's your substitution or whatever. So it's not like we're paying for everything that's on the initial hey, I want this list.
Mhm.
But it really sucks when you're like really excited about something and they're like, yeah, sorry, no
No, we
can
don't have
do.
that. We had it on the
Psych.
list, but nope. Yeah,
Like
I
we
hate
were
that.
supposed to get multis on one
Uh-huh.
of our last imports,
Yeah.
and then the invoice comes in and the multis aren't on it, and it was like, damn it.
Yeah. Is Johnny's tank still have like 2 males and no females?
Yeah.
Or oh yeah, okay. I was looking at mine today and I was like, I need to send her some females. Like
Hey,
I have
Lisa.
plenty, and because they are like the guppies of Tanganyikan fish, and
Yeah.
I have plenty of them. I just haven't sent you any yet, so I'm behind on it. But
Better yet, just drive them on up here.
yeah, that's what I was planning on doing.
I know.
What's up, Lisa? Hello, hello. Um, but yeah, so like, do you anticipate shipping through like the entire month of December, or are you going to
No,
kind of cut
we'll
it off?
stop here, not this coming week, but the next week. I think the
Okay.
15th. Um, Johnny and I were talking earlier. Originally, we were going to go to the 17th, would be the last shipping day, but
Mhm.
that's, I don't know, it's getting awfully close to the holiday rush and BS. And so it may just be the 15th.
Okay.
We'll see. And then Sutton Road is Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, our email is on our website, but it's info@tropicalfish.co.
No com?
Nope, not com. If you
Just
send it
co?
to .com, it will not get to me.
Good to know. I didn't even
Yep.
know that. But I was gonna say like, so if you don't, can you like, so if something comes up on the website after the 15th, after you're done shipping, can you like reserve it?
Yeah, you
Or
can still place orders and then we'll just
okay.
resume shipping January 5th. You know, getting into the month of January, that is
Mhm.
kind of our crappiest time of year here.
Yeah.
January and February tend to be the worst 2 months. So it'll be
Mhm.
a lot of weather pending because
Yeah.
we do tend to get very negative, a few times. Chris, that sounds
Oh.
good. Thank you.
Is that Sutton Road Aquatics? You're
Yeah,
telling Chris?
Sutton Road
Okay.
across.
Okay.
Yep.
I was like, I don't see a Chris up in the comments, but I do see Sutton Road Aquatics.
Yep, Sutton Road Products. Chris Gordon, I
Oh,
believe.
right on.
And I apologize if I got that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was correct.
Ooh, good to know your customer service is excellent. I would expect nothing less.
Thanks, June.
But
It's
that's so
handy when
cool.
you work off your phone because everything is right there.
Yeah.
So I
That
do my
would
best to get back to emails in a really timely manner.
yeah. Well, when they come to your phone, it's a lot easier, I guess, than having to go to a desktop and like go back and
Yeah,
forth
screw
between
that. I'm
all
working
the
off my
screens and
phone.
stuff.
I'm way too
Yeah.
mobile to be sitting in front of a computer.
Yeah. But I've seen that you've had some pictures come up, and I know that you don't have your like big camera and setup ready and stuff. So who's taking those pictures on that
Me.
are coming up on Instagram? You've done most of them or all of
Yeah,
them?
on my phone.
Nice, excellent.
Yeah, so if
So,
the ones that suck are bad, also me. Sorry.
no, I was gonna blame Johnny.
Mm-mm. Well, I mean, Johnny took pictures while he was here too.
Yeah.
Um, but lately it's me because
Okay.
I'm the only one here at the moment, but
Yeah.
I'm sure Johnny will allude to this. I've been keeping Johnny busy like every day.
If they suck or bad, they're probably me. Sorry, Johnny. Just threw you right under the bus. And hey, Jennifer, welcome in.
Hey, Jennifer.
But yeah, I'm trying to think if I've got anything like going on in my own fish room, and no, I haven't really. I mean, everything's
We'll do
doing
it.
fine, everything's great, but like I haven't done anything as far as like breeding wise goes. Like I haven't put any
Yeah.
effort towards anything. So I mean,
Um,
guppies are
Same.
breeding, but like other than that, I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
I I'm still kind of kept playing catch up from being sick for like 2 weeks. Really sets you behind, no matter
Yeah, it
what
does.
you're doing and where you are. Like it's a long time to be out for. So too bad it wasn't vacation, but a vacation would have done the
No
exact
kidding.
same. But
I
Rachel,
am glad Johnny
hello.
was here when I was sick
Yeah.
because not only did we get an import, but like, everything still needs to be taken care of. And I could
Yeah.
not peel myself off the couch. That has not happened in so long. And I hated every minute of it, but very
Yeah.
thankful that Johnny was here. Matt with Fish Fam Link was here
Mhm.
helping. We
That's
had
awesome.
another Matt here.
Oh,
Um,
that's squared.
yeah. So it was nice. It's nice to have help.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely.
So
Um,
thank you to those three. I was able to not leave the
to
couch,
push
which
through.
was great because I
Yeah.
couldn't anyway.
Johnny says that he attracts Matts, apparently. Hey, whatever you're into, Johnny, that's fine. But yeah, I was kind of scratching at my brain trying to think of something like some update to tell you guys, and the only update I can think of is when I was telling Jody earlier, like right before the stream, that I'm gonna have to put or turn on the other heater in my discus tank because the house is colder now.
Yeah.
So like that's all the update that I've got.
Not
But
gonna lie, my house is the same temp year round. I
yeah.
like it's set at 69, so maybe
Mhm.
it varies like to 70 or 71 in the summer, but
Mhm. Yeah. I mean,
the
when
one thing that's different is the fish room because it's like in the basement. It was an add-on, and so it's in floor heat down there, and it
Mhm.
has good insulation and whatnot. But
Yeah.
it does get colder down
Yeah.
there in the winter. Um, but that's also fine. Like
Yeah.
everything down there is fine with it. Like the top row tanks still say it like 75.
Mhm. Which is fine for
Yeah.
freshwater. It's great.
And I don't have like fancy bettas
Mhm. Something that needs to
that,
stay up at 78.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like the angelfish are happy at 75 and they're not angry demons. And
Yeah.
yeah, because I still have your Pinoys and the Philippine blues.
Mhm.
They're all in the same tank and there's no fighting, no nothing.
Yeah. That's good. They weren't fighting in my tanks, but um I know the Pinoys were a little they were on the edge. They were
Yeah,
trying
like
to throw the
they're like
team.
when they first showed up, they were a little dickish, but I'm pretty sure they were just hangry because they wouldn't eat anything right off
Yeah.
the bat.
Yeah. They do that.
Now they're fine.
Mhm. They just hang out. But I'm glad they're still up there and doing well.
Yeah.
Um But Beto said that he's getting a 207 flu ball canister. Any tips on
Hey,
media? His plan was just to use what it comes with, but not sure what that is at the moment. The tank is new, so not sure on stock yet.
like
So I
crushed up
have it.
lava rock is the bee's knees.
Yeah, I've got a 207. I think it's got three little like baskets that stack up on top of each other. Um, I like sponge to be honest, like, and because but not a fine sponge, because if you put fine sponge in there, you're just gonna have to clean it out every week, which is the point of a canister is having to not do that, in my
Yeah.
opinion. So I'd get some like large pour sponge and fill that up with at least one of them, and then get whatever kind of biomedia you want and just put that up on the top.
Yeah.
And as for the middle one, more sponge. I don't know. But yeah, that's just what I would do.
I have pumice stone
Yeah.
basically in my canister filter. Speaking of which, I did just get a new Oase 850 to replace the 600 that is on my 230 because
Oh,
I have a
nice.
600 and an 850 on my 230 gallon.
Uh huh.
Um,
Both
but
running
down
at
in
the
my
same
fish
time.
room, I had got that used ADA tank and it came with a 350,
Yeah. Uh huh.
which, you never know how somebody took care of it previously and it kind of
Yeah.
died. So I ordered an 850 so I can replace the 600, take the 600 down to the fish room to replace the 350, which would be more ideal anyway.
So do you have both of those canisters running at the same time, or is one like a backup for another one?
No, they're both running at the same time on opposite sides of the tank.
Excellent. Excellent.
And then I got some like the new Awaze Biomaster 2s come with like nicer in and outlet, water in and outlet, inlet and outlet. Jeez, oh Pete. So they're like the nice rounded.
Okay.
They're not glass. They're still like a what's the other term?
Acrylic?
Yes. Acrylic tubing. But it's a lot nicer looking than the bulky, chunky black hardware pieces that they come with on the original Biomasters. So not that matters for the 230 because it won't fit over the Euro bracing anyway, but I will have it for the 80 gallon downstairs.
Your 230
it's just prettier to look at. What's that?
Your 230 is a Euro brace?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Huh. That's cool. Okay. I'll add that to my like mental storage of information. I didn't realize I thought it was just like a not a rimless.
No, it has the cross braces and Euro bracing because I wanted extra strong. We've had a lot of water issues in our house.
Yeah.
And I did not like I just wanted it a
you
little
don't want 230 gallons of water on the floor.
Yeah. Didi, I like the Awazes a lot. The pre-filter is awesome. It extends how long you can go in between cleaning the rest of the baskets in the canister so much.
Yeah.
It's so convenient.
I've never had an Awaze anything, really.
Yeah. And I'll be honest, like their customer service is great too.
Huh. That's what I was going to ask is what Zen asked. Is that are the heaters like included in there?
So they have Biomaster and then they have Biomaster Thermo. The Thermo is the ones that have the heater included. If you just get a regular Biomaster, it still has a slot for one. It just has like a plug that you put there instead.
Oh, okay.
And then if you want at a later date, you can buy a heater. I mean, for the price difference, it's kind of just easier to go with the one that has a heater in it.
Yeah.
But they had 20% off for Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals. So I hopped on that bandwagon and got some things. And I also picked up one of their other little internal filters for my little 15-gallon cube that I have yet to set up. Because I bought a Ciche at Petco and like it won't stay on the fucking glass.
With the magnet or the suction cups?
Pissed. Yeah. Hey Nancy.
Oh, Nancy B, what's up, Fun? Okay, so Dee says that dollar for dollar, she thinks that the Fluvos are more powerful, but that she still likes the Awazes. Which is interesting.
I like the Awazes a lot. I won a FX6 on a raffle, and once I finally get my 125 set up, that is what that is going to go on.
Right on. I like that. That's probably a good. I haven't quite figured out what my filtration is going to be yet for the 100-gallon, but I mean, I know that I'm going to use a sump, but I don't know if I'm going to drill the tank or have like one of those acrylic overflows that exist. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but I was going to ask also what you got on Black Friday, because I know you're not just sitting there on the couch not buying great aquatic deals. So what if you all got anything?
I got the Awaze stuff.
Yeah.
That was it.
That was it?
Yep. I didn't go Black Friday shopping. I looked at Cyber Monday deals and I think I got some fish meds. But that was like, I got a bulk buy of kanamycin and nitrofurazone.
Yeah.
So I got them in big bags instead of those tiny little jokes of it treats 1,000 gallons. Well, it doesn't go very far.
Not with a business, no.
Nope, sure don't. When I got it, I was like, this is tiny. So Aquameds is like a koi fish website. They sell
all
They
kinds of
sell bigger
medications.
bags of it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more handy.
Ooh, Bear Bottom says that he's got an Oase style 50 thermo that he enjoys.
Yeah. I think I
Interesting.
got one of the corner filters is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Then I also got like their little wave makers.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
that's cool. I got what did I get? I got a protein skimmer, a
Nice.
Tunza protein skimmer, which just like actually no, I don't think it was. I think it was Siche. Yeah, it's a Siche because it has a magnet that just like goes. You can either put it on your tank or in the sump, and
Mhm.
it's ozone compatible, which I'm gonna try. So like ozone in a saltwater tank, it's supposed to like keep the water cleaner, yada yada. I don't know if you
Uh,
can. I bet you can use it in freshwater too,
Probably.
um,
Chris,
I
I
don't. If
saw
you
it.
had,
I just saw it come through.
yeah,
I'll
like
look
if
at
you,
it in a little bit
oh,
here.
my bad.
You're
But
fine.
like if you had a CO2 system, putting ozone in the tank would kind of nullify that in my mind. So I don't know why you would do both. But anyway, I want to try that. Uh, what else did I get? I think that was almost it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go
Um,
ham, but I sure wanted to. Like I was like, "Ooh, I need that and that and that." And well, no, okay, I did get some like chemicals and stuff from Bulk Reef Supply
yeah.
and like um some like a whole system swap out for my RODI system,
Yeah.
like the filters and stuff. I got new ones. Not that I need them yet, but like on the off chance that they like blocked up or whatever, I was like, okay, I'll be ready for it. But yeah,
I think I should have looked at commercial RODI systems.
you think?
Yeah. I think we'll probably look at doing an RO system out here.
That I feel like that would be really beneficial. Just I mean, in terms of like convenience for y'all,
Yeah.
like it just it seems like it would need to be. I mean, I there's no way I could do half the freshwater fish and saltwater at all if I didn't have an RODI system.
Well, like I
So
have one in my house. Hey Ross,
yeah.
welcome in.
Oh, what's up,
Um,
Ross?
but I don't have one out here. But so far everything has been fine in higher pH.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I would prefer to have RO so we could bring the pH down a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. That is important. And you know
And
what?
it'll be more important when we move facilities because like this
Mhm,
is only temporary behind me
yeah,
in my building. So once we get a permanent location, the plan is to sell house plants. I mean, they're fine,
yeah.
growing in this water. And then it'd be neat if we could get into aquarium plants.
Hmm.
It just RO makes a lot of things easier.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know growing, like with my experience growing terrestrial plants, like you want to keep, for them specifically, for what I was growing, you want to keep it down in like 6.5 to 7 range. And
Yeah, and these
I'm sure
have
that you
no
can grow plants
problem right
fine.
now. I
Yeah.
think our biggest problem with the house plants, I mean, and it's not really a problem even because we're not selling them at this point, but
Sure.
they definitely could use some extra fertilizer. So until we get all the tanks in here up and running, because like only
Hmm.
half of them are up, not all of them are full, and probably 2/3 of the tanks that are in here have fish, but there's still a whole row that has no fish in it. So I
Hmm.
think just the bio load is not enough to fertilize said plants that we have going currently. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of plants,
Yeah. It takes a lot of,
but you can see
input.
it on some of them. They are definitely, I'd say they're a little bit nutrient deficient, like
Oh, wow.
yellowing of some of the leaves.
Hmm.
Um, what did Steven say?
That his high tech tanks are sitting at a 5.7 pH right now, which would
Yeah,
be
I think mine will never
for
get that low.
for what I used to grow, that would be a little bit low. But I mean, that's plants like it low. for
Yeah.
one reason
And
or another.
then, oh, welcome in, Lori.
You
Zen,
dog, you.
the spider plants are doing fine. Like they still have brown edges from where I originally trimmed them off,
Mm-hmm.
but they've had all new growth. So like we lost probably half
Yeah.
of the spider plants. They just didn't transition because they're whiny little
B word.
plants.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the ones that did pull through have had a lot of new growth. So that's
Mm-hmm.
nice. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how many we started with, but I split each one 2 to 3, so getting 2 or 3 plants out of one original plant,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and we lost probably half.
Mm. I hate losing stuff, but like
Yeah.
sometimes it just
It is
happens
what
that
it
way.
is. Like everything else did a transition just fine. And like I did not baby their butts and put them in starter cups so they could grow their aquatic roots. No, no, no.
Yeah. No,
We
we
do
don't
not
do
have time for that. You
that.
either make it or you don't.
Yeah.
So
It's
yeah,
a
all the
harsh reality
pothos
when
did
you
just
switch to
fine. There was
Iowa.
a few peace lilies that threw a little fit, but they've come back. The philodendrons are fine. It's everything's got its aquatic roots going. Hey, Magnus.
Mhm. Hello, Magnus from Sweden.
Yeah.
Uh,
Magnus has some nice plants.
I'm sure. It's
I
a
don't know if
wonderful
you
thing
ever
for little
watched his
kids up
channel,
there.
but like I'm a little envious. Yeah.
What? They're on a well and they have TDS 6 out of the tap with no interest in fish keeping at all. That's rude. Did you tell them that, Stephen?
I did
That's
miss that. I
that's
can't say that again.
uh so Stephen's parents are on a well and have TDS 6 out of the tap with no interest
6?
in fish keeping. 6, like 6. Just
Wow.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Nancy,
nice.
how you be forgetting to bring out the big ass spider plant you have on your deck? You see it all the time. You just forget about it.
Yeah.
Ugh. But oh, okay. Spiderlets. I found that the spiderlet plants that reached my bogs didn't do as well in the water as spiderlets that were outside the bog. Interesting.
Yeah.
So maybe they don't like low pH. Hmm. Adapt
Yeah,
or die,
Brandon, your
you
terrestrial
motherfucker.
plant game is up there, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Talk about a plant hoarder, which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with.
It's nice.
I have a lot of terrestrial plants, just not a lot of house plants. So mine are perennials and annuals outside that I'm addicted to. I don't have
That
a
I
lot
don't
of house
know.
plants because cats.
Yeah, that does kind of limit things. And one of my dogs, Murphy, will just go up and bite the leaves. And I'm like,
Yep,
why are you a cat? Stop
yep.
that. You're not
So
supposed to
our
do
our
that.
old dog used to do that too
Mm-hmm.
with the peace lilies.
I think she just likes the crunch. Just
Yeah.
but
Oh,
yeah.
Beto, I guess my pH is the same, and out here it's about 8.4 right now, but the house plants are growing just fine. Down in my fish room, all of my tanks are at that 8 to 8.2 range for pH, and the pothos cannot be controlled.
Yeah. I've got pothos growing out of my 5-gallon Medaka tank that's in the kitchen. And it's
Yeah.
starting to finally grow up the like little pillar
Thanks.
that it's on, and I'm just like, yes. But
I took
yeah.
a lot of cuttings off my pothos in the fish room and spread them around. So I
Mhm.
had one that was a solid 40 foot long,
Ooh.
which I know is not a record. Hey, Cody.
Magnus said that this Sunday the AGA aquascaping contest will announce the results, and I know that I was really wanting to see what his tank looked like, what he made, and everything. That's the day he can officially show what he's been up to the last year. So I'm
Yes,
ready
I'm
for that.
excited to see that. I subscribe to that, so I always watch it
Mhm.
when it comes out.
Yep. Definitely subscribe just for his tank. So not even sorry about it. Uh let's see, what does Dee Dee say? Her pothos that came from roots in the tank had leaves at least 3 times bigger than those in the basket of potting soil. Yeah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
it's
doubt it.
amazing. I use a lot of my water change water in my gardens over the
Hmm.
summer, like spring,
Yeah,
summer, fall. And was it last year? I didn't get my peas in early enough this year, but last year I like they literally grew 12 inches overnight after
that's crazy.
watering them with water change water.
Yeah,
It was,
I don't know.
yeah, it was
Fish
incredible.
tank water's
They
got
were some of the
something in
best
it.
peas I've ever had.
Yeah, I am. Speaking of, that reminds me, I need to go dig up my sweet potatoes that are in my raised bed. That's all I planted this year. Was just like 25 plants of sweet potatoes.
My mom was an absolute peach this year and did a lot of harvesting for me because I just with this I didn't have time to get out there and
Yeah.
do it. So the amount of like ginormous carrots I have is ridiculous. There are some that are like over a foot long.
Uh huh.
Um, more than that, they would have had to have been a total of at least 20 inches long because they grew through the drainage holes in the pots they
Oh,
were
that's
in.
fun. That's
They were
good.
huge.
Yeah. I wonder, like, if you held up one of the carrots, like, how much of Addie it would take up.
Oh,
Like, at
it
least half.
definitely like took up a third of her. It was kind of impressive. Not gonna lie.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Like
need
not
to.
all of them were like that, but there were like probably 5 or 10 out of 50 that they 50, 60 that they pulled that were
Mhm.
just absolute beasts. It was
Monster
hilarious.
carrots.
And I left them
Yeah.
in past the frost
Uh huh.
because they get sweeter after having gone through a frost. Their
Oh,
starches convert nicely.
yeah.
So um, just word to the wise, leave your carrots in for a frost.
I didn't know that. But
Yeah.
maybe it works the same way with sweet potatoes. I have no idea.
Um, I
They're
think
squishy.
usually you want to get your sweet potatoes pulled before the frost hits.
Well, we haven't had like a big frost. It's only been like 33.
Yeah.
So it's
We
not
didn't
that
even get any like real frost until we got a freeze. So
bad.
yeah, even at 33, 34, we didn't get any frost here. Lower elevations did,
Yeah. Hmm.
but my where my carrots were, we're up on a hill. So
Yeah.
we didn't get the frost clear at the top of the hill. It was down at
Hmm.
the bottom.
Yeah.
But so I guess technically I let them go through a freeze at 28 degrees.
Hmm. That
But
works.
yeah.
Yeah. It just makes me want, like, instead of having this system where I like put the water change or like the old fish water into like a big brute trash can and then put it into the garden,
Yeah.
I just want some kind of like irrigation system set up, like where I put it out the window or something, because like that's what I need. It's just a pain in the butt to try and do like the brute trash can, like a transfer
Yeah.
system, if that makes sense.
I would like to get auto water change set up in my fish room and then have
Hmm.
it connected to my irrigation lines
That would be
for my
perfect.
garden beds.
Just imagine the like gigant, you would be in like Jurassic Park of plants. Like yay. That would be amazing. But
That would be
yeah,
great.
yeah, I would love it. But Dee Dee, I saw your Subwassertang Christmas tree. But I've been on the stream, so I haven't had time to respond, but it was awesome. Um I would love to like put it up on the screen, but I don't think I can. Unless I just show you my phone. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, it's a video. But can you guys see? Look at that.
Hey,
That's a
Lulu.
Swatsertang tree with little stars on it, and they're glittery. Look
Isn't
at
that
it.
cool?
Look at it. Well, not the green parts because apparently my green screen kind of messes with that. But that's awesome. I think it's so cool. I would love a Swatsertang
Um,
tree.
Okay, so Captain, I let it snow in the bucket. So we'll see how they do after the snow melts. Because I have my backup culture. So I left my 5 gallon bucket out. It had 2.5 gallons for a while, but it's been real windy, so it definitely has dropped. There's probably 3 to 4 inches left in that bucket. So I'd say like 6 inches of snow on top of it. But I've been experimenting to see at what point it will crash and just die. So that the red PSB has gone through many freezes and still been
Mhm.
fine.
What is
Um,
that?
photosynthetic bacteria, red
Okay.
photosynthetic bacteria. Um, so I've been just curious because, I asked her at one point, what's the lowest temperature that should be left outside? And
Mhm.
she said, well, maybe 40. She wasn't real sure, but I was like, you know what? We're going to find out just how low this can go. Yes,
For
for
science.
science. So it's been through negative temperatures.
Okay.
We hit -8 with a wind chill of -17
Mhm.
um, just the other day, this week.
It's too cold.
So
Cold.
today we did have a little bit of snow melt. So we'll see if it finally killed it or if it'll pull
Mhm.
back through when we get some sun.
Ooh. Well, you got all kinds of experiments going on over there.
Yeah, it was kind of decent-ish temperatures for December next week. So I think
Mhm.
I'll probably feed it one more time and see if that kicks it back into overdrive because it is right up next to my
Huh.
metal building. So once the sun hits this area, it does warm up pretty well.
Yeah.
Um, we actually, I mean, it was cloudy all day. We didn't get above 30, but we had melting.
Hmm. Interesting. I've
Yeah.
not tried. What do you use that for?
What? The photosynthetic
The
bacteria. I used it
yeah.
to cycle some tanks. You can also use it to feed fish. You can turn it into a foliar spray for plants.
Ooh,
Um,
I dig foliar sprays. I'm about them.
yeah, it is very stinky.
Oh, well, there's that. But
Yep. It is
yeah,
like vomit in a bag. Like
that's disgusting.
she did warn me when she shipped it. She's like, "You're probably gonna want to open that outside," and I am so glad I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I'm
that it
sure.
definitely is a gag-inducing smell. And when it's warm outside, it is
Oh,
also a
grody.
gag-inducing smell. And
Nasty.
then what you're feeding it is also not a super pleasant smell.
Yeah.
Well, Scotty, it's always 77 in the warehouse. It's fine. Send vomit
Dogs
in a
like to
bag,
drink it
say.
too. Even
Oh yeah,
better.
Matt's dogs love drinking it.
Ugh.
Yeah, Fish Fam Link Matt. Yeah,
Yeah.
his shepherds were really enjoying that. Like I don't know what is wrong with dogs, but they obviously have no taste buds.
Well, I mean, one of mine tries to eat cardboard every chance she gets. So yeah, I'd have to agree with that.
I mean, mine eat other animals' feces, so
Mm.
there's no rhyme or reason. Yeah,
Oh man. But yeah, I want to maybe I'll try some of that. I hope the dogs were okay.
they were fine.
That makes me want to try some of that. Except okay, I did make my like cuz I'm a nerd. I had this like custom made foliar spray that I made
Yeah,
one time and it had some kind of like what was it? Like fermenting bacteria in it. And and Costanza was not pleased. That oh,
yeah,
I had that plus like some alfalfa like ferment that was in it as well. And Costanza was like, absolutely never again. Like
yeah.
no. 100%
Oh,
no.
Zenny, mine love to roll in anything dead. And in fact, anytime I see them shoulder check the ground real quick and then rub themselves all over, I know they just rolled in something that recently died.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, but
It's
I
kind
don't
of a
let my
guarantee.
dogs lick me. I know what they eat outside. It's disgusting. Their tongues can stay in their mouth
Yeah. Our
and
dogs
not on me.
prefer in order
Like,
tank water, toilet water, their clean filled bowl of water. That's
I
exactly
have to
how it
keep all
goes
my
for them.
toilet lids closed because of my cats, not my dogs.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
hmm. Well,
it
that's a new
does.
thing.
It really draws in the flies and the Asian lady beetles. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, I pretty much didn't have to feed mine all summer because it was feeding itself pretty well.
We have a dog that's sworn an oath to defend us from all the boxes. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, if there's any cardboard laying around, Rue just loses her shit and goes, "That's mine."
My
Does it and
cat has
quit.
a thing for plastic. So I
Huh.
have to put my bread in a bread box, not because the cat wants the bread, but she wants to shred the shit out of the plastic.
Well, I would
Yep.
say at least it's not the bread, but then like it's bread.
Like she does
So
like bread, but
yeah.
only Hawaiian buns. She's
Oh,
become
very
rather
picky.
stingy, and she does not like my whole grain wheat.
Yeah, she says, "Screw that. Give me the Hawaiian stuff."
Yeah, she likes the jam packed with sugar bread.
Mhm. Well,
I
that's
mean,
not
same,
tasty.
really. It's yummy. Like I love
It is
Hawaiian
yummy.
bread. It's so good.
Yeah.
And I'm really guilty of like I'll buy it just so I can put it in the toaster and eat it that way
Yeah,
because it's just yummy.
it's
Um,
delicious.
they do, Jeff. I know. June, my cats pee on plastic too.
That's weird.
So there
Why do they
is
do
a
that?
chemical in plastic that when cats
No.
smell it, it triggers their brain that it's okay to pee there.
That's weird.
Yep, it
Huh.
is. And stupid. It's not. I don't like it. It's silly. Um.
Hmm.
So what was I saying before?
I
Oh, the bread.
yeah.
So I found in my hallway one day the cat had drug a loaf of bread into the hallway. Not one single piece of bread was shredded, but the plastic was. All of it. And there was bread scattered all over the hallway.
Well, she was
Um
saving you the bread.
like we can keep going, but can you block my camera for a minute? I gotta
Yep.
turn the storage phone on.
Yup. Blocked successfully, I think. Now you guys just get to see me. Um, let's see. Lola found the box from Mitchell Broom worth a lot of sniffing and attention. Yeah, I could I could see that. And then Jenna says her cat chews loudly on the crinkliest plastic she can find when she feels like she needs attention. Yeah, that sounds about right. Cats are weird. And I say that, and dogs are just as weird, just in a different way. But yeah. Oh, Geek, what's up? I didn't see you come in. But wait, is she ready yet? Are you ready now? Okay. Okay, good. I was like, I got nothing to, this stream is gonna suffer for just being me.
Sorry. Because Sean and then his brother are at Pokemon tonight. I am responsible for the storage phone.
Gotcha. But yeah.
Hey, Geek.
Well, we have reached our time. But
We
do
have.
you want to keep going? What do you I've like run out of things that I think people would find interesting to talk about. So
I mean, whatever. I'm down. It's just me tonight.
oh, okay. You have what about Anna and Addie? Are they just like chilling in the house?
Addie is hanging out at Grandma's house, and
Um,
Anna has pep band for basketball. So she
oh,
is, and then she is going to Grandma's house too
oh,
afterwards. So it'll be
right
there.
on.
They'll be overnight at Sean's parents tonight.
Yeah.
Yep. My mom and her husband just left this morning for Florida for a couple weeks.
Oh, very
Geek, they have a few like game stores around here that hold tournaments every Friday. And then on Saturdays, like the first Saturday of the month, they do new releases. So I
oh,
think Sean will be at that tomorrow too, depending on snow.
A new release. What else? What else do they possibly have to release?
Jesus,
It's
they
been
come
going
out
for
with a ridiculous amount of cards, and like every so often, so like the Pokemon cards will have a certain color border on them or like letters.
Oh,
So anything with like the letter H on it will be discontinued and no longer allowed to play
huh.
those cards anymore. And then they come out with new stuff, and you make new decks with them, and like they have fun. That's cool.
That sounds
Go
like
do
a
it.
lot of work, to be honest. And
Yeah, but
like
they
I'm one
enjoy
to
it.
talk because I have a bajillion fish tanks, but like maybe that's my equivalent of Pokemon. Like,
Yeah, that's
I
definitely
don't
mine too. Like I
know.
promised Sean that one night I would sit down and learn how to play. It hasn't happened
And
yet,
when is
but I
that going
said
to
we'll do it.
happen?
It'll happen. Um,
Eventually.
yeah, eventually.
Oh, Foxy said we can't stop because she just finished making dinner. So now that Foxy said something, we have to continue. So
Yes.
no yawning, no
I
yawning
can't
though. It's
help it. I'm
allowed.
sorry. I did bad. I even slept in today.
Oh man, what is
I was
this? I
not
have
fully with it for quite some time this morning.
Cheryl. Let me tell you about defloofing. We have to defloof our entire house like once a
Yep.
day because the freaking hair is like little tumble furs going around in our house. And I just if you don't do it every day, it builds up, and then you before you know it, you're living in like an igloo of hair,
Cheryl
and
has
it's
fluffy
bad.
pets too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
I have two short hair dogs, a short hair cat, and one long hair cat. And Ralph, he loves to leave Ralph deposits everywhere. But
Deposit.
so long haired floofs are much easier to pick up than short haired
It's
floofs,
true. That's true.
because short haired floofs will get under your skin literally, and it's painful.
Ugh. Ouch.
Have you ever had a fur sliver?
I've not.
You don't want one. Hey, Matt. They're awful. Like, I have never felt such ridiculous pain from a dog hair getting like under that first layer of skin.
That is so strange. I didn't even know that could happen.
Yeah, it does.
Huh.
Somebody else I know was telling me one day that it happened, and 3 hours later, it happened to me. I was
Oh my
like,
gosh.
"You're effing kidding me! This is awful."
Yeah.
So, because you're looking at first, you're like, "What the hell even is it?"
Yeah. Obviously not like wood or whatever, but yeah.
Yes, Cody, it is bad. It is real bad. Like, I don't wish that on anyone. That sucks.
Oh man.
Oh, welcome in,
So
Cody. Also,
Dee Dee was nodding off during her pedicure today. I bet
oh,
the
I
people
knew
who
that.
I bet they didn't even mind. And then if Zen asked if does she have time for a nap before McStreamy, she doesn't have to, because like that's just one less person for me to compete against to beat Zen.
Yeah, I
So
really
because
tried hard to make it through the games, and like the last few weeks, I don't even know. Like one night, I didn't even make it to the games,
hmm
and yeah, I'm lame. I know.
not
I am
really.
aware.
Hair splinter made me think I was having another ingrown toenail. Ow!
Yeah,
Ugh!
they're bad. It is absolutely
You just
ridiculous.
like get them on your feet or what?
Yeah, like I had it
Ugh,
on like the ball of my foot.
that is
Like the
so
toughest
strange.
part of my foot was not
Yeah,
tough.
it was not. Yeah, she can't miss McStreamy. There might be an extra giveaway tonight. What?
Ooh. Oh, I knew
Now,
about that. Yeah.
now I'm fascinated. Now
Yep.
I have to. Now I have to attend. I have to cancel all
Yes.
other plans. Um,
Hey, Benjamin.
Hold on. I got a hair sliver from my own hair on the bottom of my foot right after I cut my bangs. That's what happens when you cut bangs. Is bad things. I've never heard a good thing come after a bang cut. Ever. It's always a
Yeah.
regret situation. Oh, Nancy's working late again. Lame, but I get it. Do you need another beverage, lady? You're
No,
just
I had
falling off
to.
over here. You had to. I had my limit.
I had my, yeah, I need to eat before I could have anything else. So,
Oh, also, yeah, that's true.
yeah, I'll fall off the chair if I had half of another one. Mm-hmm.
That would be funny.
Yeah. No.
Um, no, can't have that.
Yeah.
I have to stay up until she's done crafting for the holiday fair. What are you crafting?
Oh, yeah.
Are you crafting Pokemon cards? Like, I don't know. She did say, Lisa said that she had a deck made of like all the cute
Yeah.
ones and like the
Based
attack.
on cuteness and ridiculousness of attacks.
Yep. Well,
So
yes, you have mentioned it.
they do have some of the funnest names, like, and the cutest names out there. And I'll be darned, I cannot remember a single one of them right now. Oh, yes, I can. Alakazam. That's one of them. That's
That's an
Sean's
old
favorite
one.
deck. What?
That's an old one. Like I
No,
remember that one
there's new
in like
ones too.
elementary school
Yeah.
for me, and that was what, like 20 years ago. Ah, more than 20. Shit,
Yeah.
25 now. Um, I'm not sure what this means, geek, but I hope she enjoys it.
Oh, Dee Dee, like foreplay?
Yeah, well, there's that. Geek doing geek things. Oh. You shall not speak of Pokemon Beyond Generation 2. Thank you. I'm
All
like a
right, I
Generation
exhausted
1.
my knowledge already, so we're good.
Got like Squirtle, and like that's it.
I
And
mean, obviously,
Bulbasaur.
I know like some of the old basic
Oh,
ones, but
Pikachu.
yeah, all the new ones they come out with, I mean,
Ooh.
they're cute.
Handmade journals, winter themed. Some are Narnia vibes, and others are cute animals being cozy. I like that.
Aw, fun.
That is fun. Handmade journal, though. That sounds like a lot of work. And Scotty likes Pikachu. You would, Scotty. You would.
Oh, Branton. You'll have to come over sometime and see Sean's and Anna's collection of Pokemon cards. It is much more than a problem. Like, you think I have a lot of fish? They have more Pokemon cards.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't have. I used to have like a binder of them, and I don't even know what happened to it. But I did have like one of those fancy Charizard cards. I got it in a
Yeah.
mystery pack, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is the best day of my entire life!"
I
And then
think,
I think that's when I peaked.
was it?
It must have been
So
in
they
like
just had a new
5th grade.
release come out, and in it was a Mega Charizard.
What the hell is a Mega Charizard? What,
I
like
don't
put on
know.
steroids?
Probably. But it is, yeah, Sean was going to have it sent off to be graded.
What's that mean?
So at its current, like, without having it graded, it's worth like somewhere between $300 to $700.
Oh, that's
If you
still a
get it
lot.
graded and it comes back at like a 9 or a 10, it could be worth 3,000, like 1,000 to 3,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Huh.
I don't know if he sent it off yet or not, or if he.
Interesting.
What? Do they watch Co-op or Beard Dad cards? I have no idea what any of that is.
I got nothing. Wait. What happened? Fuzzy. Scotty has heard of Pokemon. That's actually a very valid point.
I
And
think it
Brandon has
depends on where
watched
you
it.
send it. It was going to be like $90 to have it graded, Beto.
Oh, interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
it kind of sounds like it's worth it, though. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, if you're wanting to sell it, sometimes it's more of a, hey, I just want to know what I really have type thing. And I don't know if they'll keep it or sell it and use it for Christmas money or whatever.
Yeah.
Addie wants to sell it. She's all about earning money right now.
Addie is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good for her. She's in her little money-making phase.
Yep.
Good for her. Pokemon cards are definitely a form of gambling.
Yeah. But it's also cheaper than fish. Or
There
at
is
least it can be.
Yeah. Oh, man. Tropical Fish Company should hire her.
Hire who?
Addie, with her little money-making phase.
Probably will.
One day. When
Yeah.
she... I don't know. I feel like she would just not care about any tank except the axolotl tanks.
No, she loves going up to the 230. She loves vampire shrimp, and she gets so excited every time they come out.
Oh, well, that's good.
Mom, did you see that the big one's out?
The big one.
Mm-hmm.
Easier to store than fish
There's
too.
one that's significantly larger than the rest.
Oh man. Well, Costanza just got home, so I think I'm gonna head out. But
Cool.
I will tell her all about our Pokemon, what I've learned about Pokemon cards from the stream.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
thank you guys.
Fuzzy, they are easier to store.
It's very true. Like just a tiny little cardboard card.
Yeah.
I don't know. We would probably try to eat them all, to be honest.
So that Sean and Anna have plastic sleeves for all theirs, and then they go in a rather large storage box. But they're all nicely organized.
Oh, well, that's good. Is he in charge of organizing them, like the cords and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I like that.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Zen. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Anyhow, thank you guys for coming in.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Let's see. I don't think I'm forgetting anything other than to not miss McStreamy tonight at 8:30.
Yep.
So
check out Tropical Fish Co. if you feel so inclined.
And definitely feel inclined because it's worth it. So we'll see you guys next week.
Yes.
All right. Adios.
See ya.